to the working class. And this is the promise I will make. All right, my administration, unlike Trump's, is not going to be filled with billionaires who's, basically very often greedy type people. Who it is going to be filled with the best people, often from the working class itself, from the trade union movement, people who are going to help us create policies that work for workers and not just the billionaire class.
Now, we're getting to the end of your hour here. So climate change is obviously an enormous issue for our country and for the world. What could be done? And what do you think you can do as president that can somehow or another slow down this process?
Well, first of all, we have to have a president who, unlike Trump, believes in science, and I do. And what the scientists are telling us, as I mentioned earlier, is that we have fewer than 12 years to transform our energy system, or else there will be irreparable damage done, not only to our country, but to the world. Now, climate change is not just an American issue. So we could do all the right things, but if China and Russia and India and the rest of the Brazil and Africa does not do the right thing, we're not going to make the progress we need. So here is what we have to do, in my view. Number one, we have to tell the fossil fuel industry that their short-term profits, and they make a whole lot of money, their short-term profits are not more important than the future of this planet. I don't think that's a hard sell to make. You cannot keep producing a product which is destroying the planet in the United States and around the world.
So by saying that, you're saying we would have to move consciously away
Absolutely.
from fossil fuels.
No ifs, buts, and maybes.
And if we do that, how do you tell the fossil fuel companies, do you tell them you can't sell fossil fuels anymore?
There are a variety of ways to do that, but that is the bottom line. And by the way, in the midst of that, we do what we call is a just transition. The guy out on the oil rig today simply wants to feed his family, and the coal miners today want to feed their families. And we're not going to leave them. I'm a pro-worker. I have probably the strongest pro-worker record of any member of the Congress, so it is not my